Hello everybody, and today I'm just doing a live because I cannot record, okay? But today we're about to do a I don't know, stream or video about houses. But I'm just saying this to the end. I want to tell you that the house they're going to show is the house that me and my friends from v.i.p 7 Gamers want to buy, okay, in LA. So let's go to the video.
There are millions of dollars to be made online, and no place allows people to do that quite like YouTube. Many YouTubers have given us glimpses of their houses, and today in this video I present to you 10 of the most expensive houses owned by these internet stars. For obvious reasons, I won't mention exactly where they are, and the prices are only estimates based on expert opinions. Amazing! Number 10. The Syndicate Project. The Syndicate Project, also known as Syndicate, or by his real name Tom Castle, is a YouTuber famous for streaming himself playing video games like Black Ops, Call of Duty, and most recently filming vlogs on his other channel called Life of Tom. At about 2 billion views with regular uploads, his videos earned him about $1,500 a day, or $45,000 a month. He also has his own merchandise line, and earns himself some cash for celebrity appearances. With so much money, it's not exactly surprising that he used some of his wealth to build his own dream home. It took him years and 1.6 million plus updates, but he did it, and the fruits of his patience are sweet. Not only does his UK home have an incredibly spacious backyard and outdoor hot tub, but also one hell of a shiny indoor pool. It, of course, houses an impressive gaming station, a private bar, but perhaps the coolest feature of his home is the home theatre. It's not very big. Certainly there are YouTubers with bigger entertainment centres, but this one, this beautifully simple room, is hidden behind a secret door. Not that it's much of a secret anymore, now that Tom has shown the entire world. But it's cool nonetheless. Number 9. FouseyTube's house. FouseyTube got his start making diet and exercise videos, but his real following didn't come until he started filming prank videos and doing vlogs. This propelled him to run 2 channels with a combined 13 million odd subscribers and over 400 million views. Between ad revenue, money from his music, and merchandise sales, Fousey, whose real name is Youssef, has amassed a large net worth, enabling to buy his own dream house. Instead of going for the $1 million mansion, he spent $700,000 plus renovations on a family home in New Jersey. Set on 2 scenic acres, the house boasts 4 bedrooms, including a master bed and bath combo, a gorgeous sunroom, one fancy-dancy kitchen, and a spacious backyard. But what caused Fousey the most excitement? Why, the partially finished basement, of course. Number 8. Karina Garcia. Karina Garcia made her YouTube fortune on one of the most unlikely topics to ever be thought of: slime. Apparently, when she was a kid, she loved playing with slime. And I do mean loved. But she could never find recipes to make her own, and buying it that often was too expensive. So this young go-getter started experimenting. Eventually, she took her passion for the gooey goodness and turned it into DIY videos for audiences across the world. She purchased a 6-bedroom home for her entire family that cost around $1 million. And boy, does it look nice, with a wraparound balcony, an in-ground pool that looks like something made by nature, and a fireplace that's to die for. In the video she posted about it, you can see a cement foundation in the backyard where Karina planned to build a smaller home in the future. Number 7. Zoella. Can you imagine abandoning a $1 million mansion and buying a house that costs £1.5 million, or just over $2 million? No, neither can I. But YouTuber Zoella and her partner Alfie, who has a popular vlog channel of his own, did just that when they moved from what she claimed was her dream home into a swankier, updated residence that so happened to be the couple's 3rd home in Brighton in just 2 years. And boy, is the place impressive. With a spacious kitchen, the couple's first wood stove, what's probably the coolest patio door anyone has ever seen, and a sprawling backyard for their adorable puppy. And how does this 27-year-old make her money? With makeup, of course. Her down-to-earth approach and talent with a brush has not only gained her followers, but also sponsorship deals with free samples to feature in her vlogs. She's also written a book called Girls Online. Number 6. KSI's flat. Do you remember when your mum told you to quit playing video games and get serious about your life? Clearly YouTuber KSI, real name JJ, never got that memo. He used his energetic personality and a generous dash of profanity to go from 7,000 followers in his first year to an astounding 18 million subscribers and over 3 billion views by just messing around on camera. He also happens to be one of the original members of YouTube collaborators, the Sidemen. In a video he has since removed from his channel, KSI gave his viewers a colourful tour of his $4,000 a month or $48,000 a year penthouse. Between some beautiful views of Olympic Park in Stratford, London, a private studio, enough storage to fit a family of 5, and KSI's plans to put a jacuzzi on the rooftop balcony, this is one rad pad. Luxury penthouses like this go for anywhere north of £1.4 million, around $2 million. Despite all that, he promised fans he would still live part-time at the Sidemen house, but he left not long after to live on his own full-time. Besides YouTube, he writes music, goes on tour, and even dabbled in acting. Oh yeah, and let's not forget where his parents and brother, Comedy Shorts Gamer, lives. He lives in a huge house with an expansive garden, a balcony, an indoor and outdoor hot tub, plenty of parking space for his luxury cars, and loads of rooms. Obviously the price is highly dependent on location, but given the number of beds, this house likely costs over £1.8 million. And then there's the houses he owns and rents out. There's many of them. Number 5. The Sidemen house. This group of guys, men if you will, who collaborate with each other to write, shoot and produce content for YouTube and other social media outlets, live together in a huge luxurious house. The group has lived together practically since they started making videos, and it didn't take them long to start having a few, shall I say it, uninvited guests. To maintain their privacy, the group moved house at some point in 2016. Their new house is valued at a staggering $4.5 million and has 24-hour security. This place is huge with 6 ensuite bedrooms, a cinema, an indoor gym, and even a beauty salon. It's so big it even has elevators. If you have an elevator going up to your room, A, you might be lazy. I mean, come on, you could just take the stairs instead of making the rest of us jealous. Or B, you've officially made it. Number 4. Captain Sparkles. With a name like Captain Sparkles, you might not expect that our next YouTuber would amount to much, but his house is nothing short of amazing. At a cost of $4.5 million, this place is built to impress. From the street, it looks like a small one-floor little thing. Nothing to get worked up about, and certainly not the house of a man who's estimated to have made around $30 million between 2010 and 2015 by streaming and editing Minecraft videos. But if you looked at this house set in the Hollywood Hills from the other side, you'd see a sprawling 3-floor mansion made at least half of glass panels overlooking some amazing views. This house is awesome, with a multi-screen gaming area, artwork by famous artist Alec Monopoly, a pool, and probably one of the coolest kitchens you've ever seen. While the YouTuber hasn't shown us much of his place on film, we do get to enjoy a few pictures and the occasional tidbit here and there. Number 3. FaZe House. This $10 million house is inhabited by a few members of the professional video gaming team known as the FaZe team. While only 6 members of the team regularly live here, any member is welcome to come take use of this bro pad, with a huge trampoline, multiple bedrooms full of panorama gaming screens, and lots of pranks. This well-renowned team got its start through streaming gaming videos on YouTube and has since exploded into the lucrative world of online gaming, where $60,000 or more can be won in moments if the players are good enough. The entire 30-man team has a collective 68 million views and makes about $80,000 a month, or just under $1 million a year from YouTube alone. That might not sound that impressive, except for the fact that many members are in their teens and have been able to, like FaZe Rug, buy their own parents' homes. FaZe Rug's house alone is a 6-bedroom abode with a gym, hot tub, pool, and insanely beautiful panoramic views. It's estimated this place costs around $1.4 million. Number 2. Rice Gum. Apparently it's a thing for rich YouTube stars to congregate together under one roof for the sake of company and collaboration. In the case of YouTuber Rice Gum, that house happens to be valued at approximately $5 to $7 million, a home he shares with fellow FaZe team members FaZe Banks, FaZe Nickon, FaZe K, and of course their adorable bulldog puppy. They probably rent this place, and that would cost them around $25,000 to $27,000 each month. This estimation is based off the cost of the house next door, which is listed for this much, and is likely a little less desirable desirable than the place they live in. They live in this house in LA, which flaunts a pool, a movie theatre, and naturally a gym for them to share. Not that they could possibly see each other that often in this massive 4-floor mansion. The place is so big it has its own elevators. Not bad for a first house for someone who lived with his parents until he was 19. Before I reveal the most amazing example, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to this channel. We upload amazing fact-filled videos every day, so don't miss out on learning some amazing new information. Also, make sure to hit that bell icon to be part of the notification squad. Number 1. Jake and Logan Paul. People seem to either love Jake Paul or hate him, but there's no denying by either side of the fence that Jake and Logan Paul have used social media to become filthy, stinking rich. At around $30,000 a day or $12 million a year from YouTube, merchandise sales and his acting career, this kid has hit it big. After the shutdown of Vine, Jake Paul and his brother Logan took to other social media outlets where they've both earned themselves more than 10 million subscribers. Jake has used his influence to form a sort of social media incubator group called Team 10. Members collaborate to create the kind of viral content we crave, and what better way to be able to do that than to live together all under one roof. Initially, the whole team lived in a huge house in Hollywood. It had a pool, a beautiful view, and an estimated value of around $1.5 million. However, it's thought that they rented the house at a cost of around $17,000 a month. Lucas and Marcus did a house tour that shows just how amazing this place is. Initially, the group just said to heck with it and gave out their address publicly. However, they've since had to move due to problems with neighbours because of their antics, along with the constant barrage of fans showing up.
Now, guys, this house they're going to show, they're going to say, oh, it was supposed to be Jake Paul house, but it was too expensive, so he bought another one. This house is going to show right now that he almost bought it, that me and my friends on v.i.p 7 Gamers want to buy it in future, if this channel grow up. So, just check it.
On their door, and even in some instances, trying to break in for a few moments of supposed YouTube stardom. He toyed with fans for months about potential new houses, like this one, which is America's most
Yes, is that one, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Now, hear it.
Expensive house at around $200,000.
Is one of the Americans more more expensive. America. Let me just check something, okay?
$150 million. It features
$250 million.
a helipad, bowling alley, a huge pool with its own huge TV, comes with a variety of million-dollar cars and multiple million-dollar art pieces, like the spiral staircase and camera statue.
Now guys, that camera right there is one of my favorite part of that house.
Maybe he'd have to wait for a couple more years for that house though. He eventually settled on...
Yes guys, so that because me and my not my friends, but I'm scared to lose that house. Probably Jake Paul can buy it.
This equally insane mansion with a grand entrance. This massive house has all the...
So Jake Paul bought that house, so... Yeah, that was the house that I was trying to show you that will probably buy it. So just enjoy the rest of the video.
Usual perks. It comes with its own gym, a sauna, and an impressive home movie theatre. This beautiful giant mansion also has 8 bedrooms, 15,000 square meters of space, and a beautiful pool. It was marked as the apartment complex itself luxurious with insane views, which is why a conservative estimate of this pad is around $1.5 million. And if you let me know in the comment section.
So guys, now I want to show you Marcus and Lucas and the with his 2 brothers, the Dover brothers house that they bought. I want to buy that one too. If it's so cool, so cool. So here, Marcus, and it's gonna be right here. On the left side for you, same house. So much like cool. You're too loud, be quiet and stuff, and that's
bird poop on a van. Yeah, that's the Wi-Fi guy. We use that to like change. So as you're walking in, get-togethers. Everyone's gonna be in this where we plan world domination.
combination. That's right, strict confidential Dobre meetings. And also, as you can tell, there's not really any furniture because we did just move in yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to get our beds and stuff, so we're just waiting into that.
Onto the roof, everybody.
You can see everything from here.
I think one of the best things about this house is the land. You know, we have a lot of space to do whatever we want, and